Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. All praises is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the most gracious, the most merciful. We send peace and blessing upon our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his family and his companions. Assalamu alaikum, respected elders, dear brothers and sisters. You are tuned into Modest Mindset. I hope you are doing well. And today we are going to talk about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his appearance. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the best example for Muslims to follow in appearance, and he was the most handsome of all people. There is a hadith by Sayyid Ali radiyallahu anhu, who was the cousin and also the son-in-law of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and it is the best hadith to describe the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So it goes like this: he was not too tall, nor was he too short. He was of medium height amongst the nation. His hair was not too short, not too curly, nor was it lank. It would hang down in waves. His face was not overly plump, nor was it fleshy, yet was somewhat circular. His complexion was rosy white. His eyes were large and black, and his eyelashes were long. He had a large bond and broad shoulders. His torso was hairless, except a thin line that stretched down his chest to his belly. His hands and feet were large. When he walked, he would lean as if he were going down a slope. When he would look at someone, or when he would turn his entire body, between his two shoulders was a seal of prophethood, and he was the last of the prophets. And do you know, when you don't personally know someone, or you don't know them, you haven't met them face to face, and due to a death and they're like a family member, you would think to ask questions, you would want to know them, but ask questions like, how was this person? Who are they? How did they look like? What did they act like? You would, with that information, you would feel a sort of connection, and you would think, well, this person, I feel a connection with this person. And that is just the same how I have just described Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And don't you just feel that connection? And subhanallah, if you read this hadith, it can increase your potential of seeing Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam in your dreams. And when you are blessed to see the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in your dreams, it is considered like seeing him in reality. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to put oil and dye in his hair and combed his beard. He also used to put kohl in his eyes, and he used to say, kohl, use it. It brightens your vision and strengthens the growth of your eyelashes. And that is why he had such long eyelashes. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam had many different types of clothing, but he preferred wearing a kameez. Even though he wore the clothes of many colors, he always said, choose white clothing as it is the best clothing. White clothing should be worn whilst living, and dead people should be buried in white. Now that is all I have to say for today. I hope this video has benefited you, and you know how you now have a very well understanding of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's appearance. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and have a great rest of your day. Assalamu alaikum.